ladies and gentlemen, EA have not made it easy to get packs for this promo, so I'm going to be showing you how you can pack all of your favorite players from the team and get as many packs as you possibly can. And all you've got to do to say thank you is drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new, join our free or premium Discord, and if you do want to buy some coins, well, do you want the best team in FC25? Yeah, baby! Do you want to be able to buy players like this or this and not be stuck with a team like this? Oh! Then you need to head over to skycoach.gg, select the amount of coins or which weekend league boost you'd like, make sure to pop in Pro Recall at checkout, and enjoy your new team. Now, first of all, of course, like I said, EA have not made it easy. If you actually go over to the store right now, there isn't a lot really for us. If we have a look, even in the paid packs, which we are not, of course, saying to do, the only thing that is even desirable in this set is going to be this season points booster, which gives you a total of 3,000 season points if you do both packs. Now, obviously, we know why they've added this in. They've given you Team of the Weeks. It's actually a semi-good value pack, but even then, there's not very good value in the store. There's nothing good in the store. So I assume they don't really want us opening as much packs right now. I'm not sure why. That's a very un-EA thing to do. But first of all, get your preview pack done. Preview pack is step number one. It's the only thing that you get for free completely. You get to review a pack and see if you've got anything good. I've actually not really had a good one this year, but nonetheless, I'm sure I will one day. Now, when we go over to the seasonal section, you basically just want to find places you can get a few players so that you can go ahead and build some SBCs. The SBCs in question, marquee matchups. You've obviously got challenge SBCs that should be coming, but right now, all we've got is marquee matchups. So if you don't have the ability to do that, which is a for-profit SBC, then go through here, find an objective where it's going to be easy. You know, even in the Milner objectives, we do have 75 times 10s. Just for doing the first 3 objectives, you're going to get Milner, you're going to get Lampard, and then you can very easily just get a load of players. So it's a simple route. Obviously, might take a little bit of time, but if you have nothing, that's the only way you're really going to start. Have a look through if there's any other things that you've got in there, which maybe are going to be easy for you to complete, but then you can, of course, come over to the marquee matchup. So as we can see here, if I go to marquee matchups, I've actually built all the squads. Now, this it costs 10,000 coins. So this SBC is a 10,000 coin SBC. The result, around a minimum of 15,000 coins in profit. So we use that. So we put 10 in, we take 15 out. We've now got 25 in total. So if you've used players from objectives and things like that, you've put 10k worth of players in, but you've actually got a 25k back because you used untradeable players, for example. Now, luckily, we do have buildable SBCs. We have the repeatable premium mixed leagues. We also have your premium mixed leagues as well. So you've got 2 options there. Now, these have 5 hours left. So what's going to happen is they're going to bring in a new buildable SBC. So we can use whatever they bring in to replace this, which will either be the premium mixed leagues again, or it's going to be exchange packs. Either or, you use what you get from your marquee matchups to go ahead and complete the new upgrade they offer out. Now, I'm recording this early because by the time that this video comes out, I'm recording this one early because by the time this video goes out, I'm going to be at a rave, so I can't really post from there. But nonetheless, this is a very obvious time for a change. Now, whether that change is a new premium mixed leagues, whether it's a world tour, whether it is going to be something in the challenge section or the upgrade section, or as I say, exchange SBCs, whatever we get out of it is going to give us the ability to repeat and build SBCs. They won't kill the menu grind. Now, what I've done here is, of course, done the premium mixed league. If they do bring out another set of that, this is kind of what you're going to be getting each set. And how you break this down, guys, because I've had a lot of questions, and this is going to be how you break down any SBC pack that comes out. So whatever it is, even if it's not a premium mixed league, even if it's something else, you can go ahead and go through this and you'll be able to see what it is. So for example, we look through here, we can find that, I mean, realistically, all of these players, most of them, so Italian, German, Italian league, I'm going based off leagues, by the way, guys, and Spanish, all of these will go straight into the premium mixed league SBC very easily. Now, the rest of them can just be sold for profit. The other option is you can sell off all of the pack, and you might be looking at a return of maybe 10, 12,000 coins from that one there. If you really broke down all the players, you would get a decent bit from that pack. Now, this one here is just a case of sending it all to club, using it to craft things, because of course it is an untradeable pack. We can't do anything else with it, and the reason I quick sold those is because my SBC storage is completely full right now, and there's not much I can really do to unfill it. We've got a centre mid from England, Syria, who is going to be Loftus-Cheek. So this one here, once again, we could break down this pack. I mean, if we have a look here, we've not got any Lib or Sud cards, which is your kind of primary that you're looking for in terms of your tradables or in terms of any of the packs, because they go straight back in. Now, if you struggle to break down the packs, of course, drop me a DM over on Instagram, over on X, and I will do my best to kind of give you an explanation on how. I've had a few messages, even on Xbox, of people saying, look, I don't don't really understand how to do this. Don't worry, you're not the only one in that boat. A lot of people struggle to break down the packs and actually work out what to do with them. Now, with the Premium Mixed League, you have a clear set route of what's going to make you coins and what's not going to make you coins. Now, I don't know what they're releasing later on. I do have a hunch that it's going to be exchange packs. If not, it'll likely just be a repeat of the Premium Mixed League. They've had the same time on them the entire time. It's not changed, so it's not like they've made a change and they've reduced the time on it. I would presume that the likelihood is we're going to walk away with pretty much the exact same thing. If not exchanges, if not both. So it's definitely going to be something to continue the menu grind. They won't take that away. And your basis for this is always going to be doing objectives, doing the marquee matchups for that, and using the coins from that to craft the next step. Now, obviously, if there is a huge change, I will do another video explaining how to craft that other XBC or giving a bit more detail on that. Of course, I'm not going to leave you guys in the dark if it is going to be difficult, but I don't think it will. I honestly think, I mean, especially with EA kind of brought a bit of the viewership back, a bit of the interest back in FIFA over the last week. They're not going to want to go, right, we're going to upset you all again. So they will want to maintain this level of viewership that they've got right now, this level of interest that they've got from the community, which has all came from Thunderstruck. If they don't maintain that, obviously I think it'd be very easy to lose interest before one of their peak periods, which is of course the Christmas period. So they're going to keep the menu grind. I think they might even make it better. I hope they do, because it would make a lot of sense. Obviously they do everything for profit. That is kind of how they work. Reason we've got a season points SBC right now available to us, or not an SBC, but a store pack available to us. And there's a reason why everything in the store is so expensive, because they are a for-profit company. So if they are smart, they will be, for their own profit, making sure that the next step is another grindable SBC that you guys probably can see before I can. Now, you can see from this set of marquee matchups, we've got Kante here, you know, him alone, 8,000 coins. That straight away is going to essentially bring back most of what we spent. You know, we spent 10k on the SBC. If you break down the packs individually, what you will notice is a lot of these I'm just sending to club. If we were to even just quick sell these, you're walking away with, just from that pack alone, around 11,000 coins. And if you break down every single pack properly, and breaking down a pack, just for those of you who don't understand that, is literally going through every single tradable card, checking the exact price that you can get from them. Not the minimum, not that it's going to sell instantly for this price. Check how much you can actually make off that card. I mean, this guy here, look at how many listens there are. I think realistically we'd go 600 just to squeeze a bit of profit out of him extra. Similarly, I mean, Madueke, that's going to be a quick sell. There's no point even selling him. That's a lot of the lower rated gold cards are just going to be straight quick sells. Silvers have more of a likelihood of going for something a bit higher. I mean, that guy's a quick sell. That guy probably is. That might be. Doherty will probably go for 500 coins, so we'll put him up for that. It's just about breaking down the pack completely, and then you get more coins for it. And then even if the next step isn't the Premium Mixed League and it's another type of SBC, you can go and build that with the coins that you've got from marquee matchups. It's a very good SBC as a bottom line for these kind of things. And the other thing you've got is the Moment Store. Obviously, the Moment Store, all you've got to do is play a few Moments games, and you're absolutely cooking. I personally have done a full squad battle set for a change, or I say that I've got like 8 games to do, but I'm going to come back from the raid. Awful idea, but I'm going to come back from the rave and spend about an hour doing squad battles, which is going to be so fun. But we're going to get that completed. I did a video on how to beat Ultimate, so that's going to be out tomorrow as well, giving you guys a bit of a guide on exactly what you need to do to beat the hardest difficulty, so you can go ahead and start getting your mastery tokens. As you can see, I'm gold 2 at the minute, which means I currently get 1. I'm going to be aiming to get into that Elite 2 finish, which I only really need, I mean, from the looks of things right now, I probably need to get, I'm on 13k points with 8 games to go, or 7 games to go. So if I can get out of those 7, maybe, I think if I can get 15, 16k XP, I would finish on about 29, 30. So I think I'm more in the clear for Elite 2 and potentially an Elite 1. So that is also something you can do to get some really easy packs. And all you've got to do, guys, is make sure to subscribe to see me some more.